Alright, everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X. Hello, you all you beautiful people. Today we're continuing with the main story. I hope you guys are ready. I really hope so. X has been kind of dragging. I have to address the elephant in the room. X has been kind of dragging for me, and I'm not super appreciative of that. I have made it so that I will beeline it through the story. I've gone into affinity missions and I've done them. I would have loved to do them, to do all of them, all of the affinity missions on stream, but it takes so goddamn long. It's actually incredible how long it takes, and I just want to be finished with the game at this point. Also, I feel like that's what you guys want, because you literally don't tune in for this game. So yeah, I'm going to play through the rest of the game. It's definitely the way this game has been progressing so far. I don't know if the new content will save it, but this is my least favorite Xenoblade game out of all of them. Yeah, out of all of them, even Future Connected. In terms of Xenoseries, yeah, it's the least favorite as well, I have to say. It's sad to say, because there's some really interesting things in this game, but I don't know, I can't get my head into it. It's just so much padding content. And yeah, some of these side missions are good, but most of them are not executed well. Like, there's some interesting stories that you could tell here, but most of them are not executed well. It's just a simple thing of go there, go there, get some items, or go the other way, beat up some monsters, and then return. Like, that's what I've been doing for the last 10 to 20 hours, only doing the side content, and it's absolutely boring. And the affinity missions are good, but I don't know, not that great. And that's why I decided we're going for all of the good game contents. So we're going straight into the main mission. As you can see, I've already got tons of affinity missions on my map here. Look at this. Still tons of things in New LA to do. Some things out here. I'm probably going to 100% it if I can before we finish the game. But I just don't want to wait any longer. Sorry, but I'm going to try to finish it, maybe this time, maybe next time, or if we have to do it next week. I hope it doesn't take that much longer. So yeah, let's have shit hit the fan. Fuck, I need to do the affinity mission. Oh god, I need to finish the bootcamp affinity mission. Exactly the one I haven't done. Exactly the one that I haven't done. Oh, god damn it.
Adorable, right?
There we go, that should be it, right? Let's do this affinity mission and then continue.
Colonel, and everyone's here with you. Perfect.
Why do I feel like we're about to be asked for a favor?
No. I mean, yes.
Gwyn has desperate and pleading look on face. Let Tatsu guess. Gwyn is dying of hunger and want Lindley to make big dessert for us.
Not even close, Shorty.
Well, if you're in a place like this...
Assume his problem is combat related.
Exactly. I need to get stronger. Be a better soldier.
Come on, Gwyn, you're plenty tough already.
But I need to be tougher. I'm still nowhere near Leon's level.
Who's Leon?
Now I get it. Alright, so how can we help? You're looking for some advice?
Yes, ma'am.
Before we can say anything useful, we'll need to get a feel for your current abilities. Let's start with a round of mock combat.
What? But you'll mop the floor with me.
It's an exercise, Gwyn. It's not about winning.
Exactly. Now get ready.
Get ready
Well,
for beating the
all
shit
right.
out of you.
I'll give it my best, ma'am.
I've been doing so many side missions in the game, I don't even know if I like the game anymore.
Lay down some fire. I owe you one.
The flaws become way too apparent, and I think I stopped having fun in the game 30 hours ago. And that's the big problem that I have. Gwyn is a straight up pushover.
Assault hammer!
Like, it doesn't even, at this point,
Move in and do some
I didn't really find that challenge that was too hard. So I didn't even have to, like, I didn't even have to, like, grind or anything anymore, really. Just been doing straight up missions. Like, you can see, I've been level 50, I'm now level
It's no
53.
use. My weapons just don't pack enough punch. I need better gear. Well, yeah, stronger weapons make stronger soldiers. It's just math.
It's just wrong is what it is.
Hmm? How do you mean?
Lynn, what are your thoughts on what we just saw?
Well,
No, be honest, please.
okay, well, it sort of felt like your weapons were using you instead of the other way around.
They were using me?
Yeah, don't take this the wrong way, but we mechanics have a little saying. Even the fanciest, most high-tech tools are useless in the hands of an amateur.
I think that sums it up perfectly. You don't need a more powerful weapon. You just need more skill handling them. Without the fundamentals in place, even a magical wonder gun would be wasted on you.
Start with the basics, huh? I never thought of that.
We'll begin with some simple drills. Hold on a second. I have the perfect tool for this.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
No, he wants to impress Irina, I think. By the way, my new Skell is the fucking coolest. This is from a side mission, and I do enjoy that a lot. You get the Skell from a side mission that is new to this game. And it's, I think, the easy mode Skell, because you don't have to, like, set anything, really. It's fucking cool is what it is, too. But yeah, you don't have to set any weapons and anything. It comes with its own set of weapons. And it's pretty much tuned to just shred through enemies. Not at an alarmingly big rate, but big enough, I'd say, and it's pretty good. I like it a lot. I have resorted to setting it, although probably my basic one was stronger than this one. Where do we need to go? Soldier assault rifle. Why doesn't it then point me to Armory Alley? But yeah, I haven't bought new equipment in a while. But yeah, there's just so much wrong with this game, I feel like. Also, we got some new arms manufacturers, and I really haven't checked their stuff out as well. It's hard. Assault rifles. Soldier assault rifle. Can I get a regular one? There we go. I honestly don't know if I'm ready to get into the Trails series immediately. It would be cool, though. I should try. Honestly, it would be cool. Hey, Gwen. I'll see if I can do it.
Seriously? This thing?
So you remember it.
How could I forget? This clunker's the first gun they hand enlistees. You really think this'll help?
Yes. And that's why I'm forbidding you from using any other weapon for now.
But this thing is just...
Elma chose it for you, Gwyn. She must have a reason.
Interesting.
Right. Sorry. Thank you, Colonel. I'll try it out and see how it goes.
Good. In fact, I just got orders for some new missions, so why don't we go give them a try?
Huh? 3 missions? Right this second?
Stow the chatter, soldier, and move out!
Ma'am, yes, ma'am!
She can be quite scary.
Yes, Elma is even harsher drill sergeant than Mustache Man.
Ah, this is nothing. The Colonel had quite the reputation back in the Corps.
I said move your feet, not your mouth!
Ma'am! Yes, ma'am!
Elma's getting into this. Honestly, it's a little bit scary how much she gets into this. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we need to handle Elma's missions. Do I need to... Well, let's give Gwyn these soldiers assault rifle. Oh, he has it. Okay, already. I just didn't take it off of him. I don't know, these Xenoblade streams are somewhat cathartic, but also... This game is not very good. I don't know. I don't like this game as much, which is really a shame. Honestly, with how much people have been praising the side quests, I would have like expected a lot better from the side quests. But they are not really that interesting as well. You know? I don't know. So that's Elma's task C. We're shredding through these enemies. Not ground gear. I wanna look at my missions real quick. Yeah, let's set task B. as well. Oh god, Elma, what are you making me do? Why do we have to run the drills? Gwyn should be the one running the drills. Why are we with him? He needs to kill these enemies. Fuck. And where's my Skell? Honestly, the exploration and flying around is the best part of this game. By a long shot. And it's kind of sad to see that everything else is just so inferior to it, in my opinion.
You won't stop us.
Roger, right behind you.
Lay down some fire for me.
I have no idea why I engaged this blotter and not the regular enemy. I mean, after one tornado blade, they're all anyway in the thing.
Move in and do some damage.
Yeah, I'm not playing optimally right now. I mean, literally, offensive stance plus tornado blade is like the non plus ultra, and then incendiary edge to take down the rest of the enemies.
Okay. Like this.
Incendiary edge is super strong, and I don't even have like potential boost in my gear at this point because I just didn't equip very good gear yet, because nothing that I fought really challenged me so far, and I don't know if it will until the end of the game really. You know, I think ground combat is like definitely covered in my skill set. Yeah, using incendiary edge like this is not really good. That's my problem. You always need to use defensive stance first. And then use it in a combo to get the most out of it.
Returning to standby.
Wasn't there like... There's a target here. I think this one is part of the other one, of the other quest. So, pretty sure it's that.
Now it's your turn. Furious blast.
This should tide me over.
There we go. Incendiary edge just shreds through everything. By the way, tomorrow we're finishing Metroid's Zero mission. I am pretty sure that's going to happen. Like, we are almost finished with Zero mission, and I think we're not going to 100% it, definitely. So yeah, but I want to finish it. I really want to finish it if I can tomorrow morning. There's one. But yeah, I really want to finish Metroid's Zero mission tomorrow. And then on Friday, we're starting a new game, which is super exciting for me. I don't know really what I should do with these long RPGs recently, because I'm super burned out on Xenoblade X. And if you guys don't want to see it, you know, that's like one thing. Like, ever since I've been playing X, my viewership has gone down significantly. Because it's probably not the most watchable game, I have a feeling. Missions. Normal mission. Okay, so we have to return to the test hangar, huh? There we go. But yeah, I was hoping to play another big RPG, but I don't know how that would go. Also, I'm debating on playing Deltarune next, but I don't know. Is it too early?
Well, how do you feel after slinging that weapon around?
I think I... Could I ask for another round, ma'am?
You got it. Get ready.
He's gonna lose again because we are way too strong.
They've seen us opening the box.
Sorry, Quinn, but after I put up offensive stance,
Shadow Strike!
you are not getting out of this unscathed. Oh my god.
How did that feel?
Pretty good, judging by the look on his face.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Colonel. Now I know to focus on the fundamentals. I remember now. Leon used to stay late and just drill on the basics for hours and hours.
So, who is this Leon anyway?
He was my best friend.
Leon was Irina's younger brother, Lynn. He didn't make it on board the White Whale.
Oh, Gwen. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just, he was my hero, you know? Always looking out for me.
That's cute.
And Irina always looked so happy when he was around. I always envied that. And him. That's why I want to be just like him.
She's right. We can't have you settling for good enough.
That's true.
Wow. Now we've got 2 drill sergeants.
You're right. I shouldn't settle for being like him or anyone else. Time stopped for Leon back on Earth, but my clock's still ticking. I should focus on the best me that I can be. I realize that now. In fact, who knows? Maybe I'll even surpass Leon someday. When that day comes, I want a rematch, okay?
Of course. I wouldn't miss it.
Still, from the looks of things, that's a long way off. If you want to be strong enough to protect Irina, that is.
What? How did you even...
Oh, come on. It's written all over your face. You get these puppy dog eyes every time you talk about her.
If even Lynn's calling you out on this, I'd say you should take note of it.
Guess it's more than just my combat skills that need work.
Absolutely, dude. That was a nice mission. That's like one of the few ones that was actually really nice, you know? The other missions are not really that great, I would say. It was a really nice one. The actual character development and stuff. Let's go. Chapter 11. Consequences.
So, what should I whip up today?
Chef Coot for the Lindley special. Let's do it.
Alright, you got it.
You got it. She's literally cooking Tatsu.
We need you in the hangar, now!
Commander?
It's Lau. Hey, get away from that! Elma, get your butts over here!
What was that all about? Did I hear him talking to Lau?
Whatever it was, it didn't sound very good. We'd better get to the hangar ASAP.
Let's do it. I love that she was just straight up cooking Tatsu. Like, we've gone over to just... Sorry. We've gone just over from choking to just... She's straight up cooking him. Oh. Okay, let's go to the hangar. Let's go to the direct route. Over the elevator.
Did you hear?
No elevator. Lau, what are you doing?
Boy, have you lost your mind! You know damn well what that data means to us, to our entire race!
Of course I do. It means an end to this giant lie. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Fuck you, Lau.
Commander, what's going on?
Ask Lau. We caught him stealing a data terminal with classified intel.
Stealing intel?
Explain yourself, Lau.
You should have let me die that day, Elma. You knew the truth. That I was a Ganglion spy.
What?
I had my suspicions, but I didn't want to believe it.
Your mistake. And it'll cost you. The data and your newest Skell, the Prog Ares. The Ganglion will appreciate the gift.
Boy, I am gonna kick your ass so hard, your real body will feel it.
Oh.
Not if you value your precious data.
Wow! What the hell's going on here?
Oh, look at this. The whole gang's coming out to say goodbye.
What the hell, Lau?
Fuck you, Lau.
Hold your fire. He's got the only copy of that data on his MIM. Damn it!
A little insurance policy. Sorry, Doug.
You'd betray all your friends? Your entire species?
Well, I'm no big fan of theirs, believe me. The talking cats or that giant leech. But the Ganglion and I share a common goal.
And that is?
Think about it, Doug. You know the answer.
The hell I do. You've lost it, man.
Yeah. I lost it all. Goodbye.
Lau!
I mean, it was pretty obvious from the start, but I'm still not feeling sympathetic to him. I don't know. I don't understand his reasons. Well, I do understand his reasons, but his reasons are dumb. Absolutely dumb. Sorry, but even if he somehow survives, I'm not going to forgive him.
All right. What exactly happened back there?
Well, You all know how Frontier Nav uses the White Whale's trajectory data to simulate potential crash scenarios. Then cross-checks it with our probes to narrow down possible lifehold coordinates. Well, all that work paid off. We finally got enough probes in the ground to accomplish what we've been trying to do. In other words, we can isolate every possible landing zone and scan them to find the lifehold core.
What?
Oh ho!
Are you certain?
That's what the eggheads tell me.
Tatsu do dance of discovery!
So what are we waiting for? Lao? I don't get it.
Well, he took off with the data.
I think I do.
That's right. He took the terminal that was analyzing the data and deleted all the backups for good measure.
No,
Fuck him.
actually, it's a good thing we didn't. No one had any idea where on his MIM he was keeping the terminal.
I don't care.
If it was damaged, we'd have to start the entire simulation over again. And there's not enough operating time left on the clock for that.
Exactly.
Then we have no choice.
We have to find Lao and recover that terminal.
For now, let's assume
If there's
he's
an
headed
option
for
to
that
shoot him,
gangland
I'm going
stronghold
to.
we heard about north of Silvalum. We'll need to hurry.
I just hope that Gajarg guy was telling the truth.
Everything is riding on this mission. Don't screw it up.
We're down to 5%.
That goddamn good-for-nothing... What the hell is he after?
Nothing. He wants all of human race to disappear. That's it. Fucking idiot. As if that's helping anyone, really. Like, I understand his motive. Like, they didn't get his wife on the White Whale, and he's now angry because of that. But seriously, there's so many people who had the same fate as you on this ship, on this mission to save humanity, and you're screwing over all of them. Fucking idiot. Good thing I explored all of Cauldros. By the way, I got all of the Frontier Nav sites in all of Mira. So I got all of them in Oblivia, I got all of them in Primordia. Primordia is relatively decked out. I got all of them in Noctilum, Silvalum, and Cauldros as well, you know? So yeah, I got all of the Frontier Nav data.
This reading. It's the Prague Ares. This puts its signature in the middle of the large chamber on the other side of this structure.
You think we found Lao then?
He can't be far. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go and kick some butt.
I have no idea how to open this.
All right. Let's look around and see if we spot another entrance.
How about door up over there?
But yeah, flying around with our Skells has kind of made a lot of the exploration meaningless, by the way. Like, as much as I like the exploration in this game, being able to fly around with all of our skulls and just circumvent everything has kind of made all of this meaningless. You know?
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I've been saving you. Close in and feel We're coming to you. Yes, we did it.
We got him. Let's
Easy.
move.
You think they found us? I think they might have.
You won't stop us.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Shield wall.
I owe you one.
Is this how we infiltrate the enemy fortress, huh?
Destroy. Move in and strike.
Close in and seal the deal. Rising flame.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Incendiary ray. Snap. We're coming to you. Hands stand.
I love that they are all running past us. Okay, we're in the Ganglion Fortress.
Bring it on. Let's take him out up close.
Well, you're going to see what I can do.
Close in and seal the deal. Incendiary edge. Scream edge. Snap. Shield wall. We're coming to you.
And all of that firsthand.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Easy.
We did it. We got him. Let's move.
Can I turn this siren off? This is kind of going on my nerves a bit.
Let's take him out up close. Offensive stance.
My adrenaline's rising. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Probably not.
Yes, we did it.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
I don't even feel like exploring at all. Really. Now there's 3 sirens going on simultaneously. Oh.
Oh, they've seen us. We should weaken them just to be safe.
Ghost Walker.
Shield
Let's
wall.
activate Ghostwalker.
Trash talk.
Oh look, it's my favorite enemy type.
Offensive stance. Shadow strike. Fire carnival. Tornado flame. You won't. Close in and seal the deal. My turn. Tornado flame. Whoa. Incendiary fire. Our guns can still reach them. Finish the job. Now.
This one's gone.
We're coming to you.
Trash talk.
Tornado flame. Primer. You won't. Close in and seal the deal. Flashback.
So yeah, you need to actually know what you're doing to enter this area at all.
Keep it up.
Okay. I guess. For a final dungeon, I think it looks okay. I mean, we could also just beat up his sim. His mim. It's not a sim, it's a mim. And then take the data.
Somehow I knew something like this was going to happen.
The clock's ticking. Take it down quickly.
Absolutely. Please don't make it too difficult. Yeah. Let's attack the appendage.
Opening fire. Shield wall.
Enemies that attack like less frequently are literally the easiest to kill. Because Ghost Walker just negates everything, really.
Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
You pull. Close in and seal the deal. Side slash. Incendiary edge.
And Incendiary Edge makes a good run for it.
What do you think it is?
Part of a machine?
Silly friends, it obviously keyed to big door from before.
I actually think he's right.
Okay. Wow.
Well, that leads back outside.
This way we can ride our Skells in.
Exactly.
I'm not going to take a Skell for now. They obviously want you to get your Skells in here to get to the next confrontation with a Skell. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to dignify that, really. There we go. This is definitely going to be a Skell fight, isn't it? Wow. Could have literally flown
I
in there.
expected no less from NLA's #1 team.
Lau!
The Ganglion really are afraid, you know. Even Luxar, their leader, trembles at the idea we might get our bodies back. That's why he had me stick around here, to keep you out of his tendrils.
You knew we had no choice. We had to chase after that stolen data terminal.
None of this will matter soon. Once they destroy the Lifehold core and all of us with it, this'll all be over.
You don't sound so excited anymore.
Of course I'm excited. Why wouldn't I be? We can finally stop living this goddamn lie. We'll all be free at last.
We'll all be dead, Lau. How does that free anyone? Instead of reuniting with our real flesh and blood?
Wrong. We're already dead, Lynn. Our flesh and blood burned away with the earth.
Listen, Lau. We don't have time for a debate here. We came here for that terminal, and we're taking it back with us, whether you like it or not.
Of course. You wouldn't want to hear this, would you? Or have them hear it. Fair enough.
I'm going to kick your butt,
Engaging. Lay down
is what I'm going to do.
Walker. Appreciate it. Slide. Flinger. Fire particle. Scream in that.
Head, body,
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
body. You just have body and head as a target. That's not great. Doing decent enough damage.
Early bird. Shadow strike. Ghost Walker. Slide.
Activate Ghost Walker second time. Offensive stance.
Staggered me. Tornado flame! Fire carnival! Tornado flame! Let's take the fight to them.
I say this
Let's lay in.
Shadow strike.
Yeah, I think this is supposed to be a Skell fight.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Side slash.
Tornado flame!
It interrupted my aura, which is super annoying.
Fire carnival!
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Take this! Close in and seal the deal!
Early bird.
Gotcha.
Now it's my turn. Ghost Walker. Now melee attacks. Side slash.
Iron prison! Take this!
Slide. Dent him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Give it up. Nice try. But I'm just getting started.
This is wrong. Humanity should have died out along with the Earth. We should have let nature take its course and accepted our fate.
You don't believe that, Lau. If you did, you would have never volunteered to work on Project Exodus in the first place. Or on the White Whale's crew.
Well, I was a believer once. I honestly thought we could pull it off. I knew we couldn't save everyone, of course. Billions of people in that time frame. But a cross-section of races, religions? Yes, it felt like all the usual politics disappeared. People from different countries had to come together. There was no other choice. This was survival. So I signed up.
So what happened?
It was all lies. If you weren't rich, or connected, or part of the First World elite, you got left to die on Earth.
What?
Oh, yes. The only reason people like you and me got on board the White Whale is because they could use our skills, exploit our talents. But everyone else, all those countless souls boxed up in your precious Lifehold core, the same elitist bastards that decided they're the only part of humanity worth saving.
No.
If you don't believe me, ask Elma.
I can't say I agreed with how all the passengers were chosen. But I hardly see how it justifies this madness. We were acting to save the human race. I never understood why humans separate themselves off. By race, by class, religion, country, age. As if it matters in the end. On a genetic level, the differences are insignificant.
No, not insignificant. Not to humans. But really, how could you understand, Elma? Sorry, but I won't let those bastards purge what made us human. I'll kill us all first.
Lau, look. I admit I had no idea about any of this. But killing what's left of us isn't going to solve anything. It's you playing God instead of them. How is that fair?
Don't talk to me about fair. Is it fair what happened to my wife and little girl?
Oh.
That's why I volunteered. I didn't sign up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save the human race. No. I signed up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save my family. We knew there were no guarantees we'd be chosen, of course. We promised each other we'd accept our fate either way. But at least, this way, we had a chance. We had something to hope for. Hope was all we asked for. But there was never any hope. Not really. The decision was already made. We just didn't know it yet. These scum deserve to die, Elma.
No one deserves to die, Lau.
Tell that to Charmaine. And Chenchi. Tell it to everyone we left back on Earth. And you knew they'd seal the fate of all those people. And then you lied. You lied about why no one could know who made it onto this ship until after launch.
The decision came down to saving a subset of humanity or total extinction. I stand by that decision. And I'd do it again. Enough talk.
So
I don't expect you to agree with every decision that was made in the past. But I won't let you destroy humanity's future.
So he admits was doing it for selfish reasons.
Agree either. That won't stop me.
Sorry, I don't understand Lau, because literally,
Doesn't have to be like
I mean, he has a point about all of this, that not everyone is safe. But he literally tells us that he is as selfish as the people he claims to be against, right? At that point.
Enough already. Just lay down your
Offensive stance! Help me!
Gotcha.
Take this! Tornado blade! Watch me lay into it! Shadow strike! Nice! Incendiary
and do
blade!
some damage.
Iron shrinking!
Side slash.
Take this!
Take his head off.
Tornado blade! You're freaking out! Topple them with gunfire!
Take this.
Incendiary edge! Scream edge! Ghost walker!
Contra blade.
Stay in rising lightning! Take this! It worked! Close in and seal the deal! Lay into it! Slide! Flicker!
But I'm just getting started.
Side splash! Hit him again! Offensive stance! Tornado blade!
Take this.
Primer! Flammable! Now,
Melee attacks.
smash back! Shield wall!
Contra blade.
Going down!
I have to stay in this.
Help me! Take this!
I say this.
Nice. Move in and do
Having
some
more
damage.
of this.
This is bringing me down.
I'm not gonna make it.
Loud. Anti-gambling.
One more hit.
He's got us, I think.
Down and stay down!
Maybe not.
Overdrive, people!
Take this.
Tornado blade! Trash chuck! Offensive stance!
I say this.
Tornado blade! You pull! Close it and seal the deal!
There we go. We got him.
No. I won't let you win.
No more fighting, Lau, and no more excuses. The data.
Go ahead, Elma. Go ahead and shoot, if you're so sure of yourself. Just don't hit the terminal. So, what's it gonna be? The chest or the head? You've got a 50-50 chance. The fate of all humanity hanging in the balance. Gotta love those odds.
You're a selfish idiot.
What are you waiting for?
No, Elma! Not like this!
Step aside, Lynn. If I can shut down his MIM, there's still a good chance we can extract the data afterwards.
No, damn it, that's not even the point! We're all on the same side here!
Are we?
You.
You too?
I disagree.
Thank
Thank you. Elma, listen. I understand Lau's anger. I lost my family to an accident a long time ago. But if someone promised me a chance of saving them, and that was all a self-serving lie, who knows what I would do?
Lindley.
It's disturbing, and corrupt, and disgusting, and yet, that's exactly what makes us human. Maybe we really should have been wiped out of existence.
Not you too, Lynn.
But then...
He's going to fucking backstab you.
The data terminal. Take it.
What? But Lau...
I'm abandoning my little crusade. Guess I'm just as corrupt as anyone else.
Lau,
I changed my mind.
changed your mind.
I thought this was about them, but somewhere along the way, it became about me. And about revenge.
It's over now.
So go. The Lifehold core has built-in auto-defenses. It'll take them some time to destroy it. If you hurry, you might still make it in time.
He's right, there's no time to lose. Lynn, can you finish the analysis here?
It's technically possible, but without the full NLA mainframe working on it, it would take way too much time.
Then we have no choice. Let's get back to the city ASAP.
Lau too. Come back with us to New LA.
Yeah, right. As if I could ever set foot inside that city again.
It won't be like that. Not once everyone knows the facts, at least. They might not agree, but they will understand.
You're naive, Lynn. They lock me up and toss away the key. Or worse, a lot worse.
Maybe, but that's on you. You have a lot to answer to. So either way, we're taking you back with us.
I'd rather be shot.
Come on, Lau. Let's go home.
Fine, whatever. But there's no time to evac me. You go ahead.
But that's... Elma.
He's right, Lynn. Time is running out. We need to move, and fast.
All right, then. Lau, we'll send some medics for you, okay? Just stay put. Until then, you're not allowed to die, you hear me? I'll see you back in New LA.
Sure. Great, you got it. Now would you go already?
Okay.
Tatsu will split special lunchbox with Lau. Because Lindley says Lau not allowed to die. So Lau stay alive for Lindley or else Tatsu kill him.
Not allowed to die. Of course I'm not. Even if I killed myself, I'd just wake up in a new Mim anyway. Charmaine, Chenchi, I'm so sorry, girls. Seems like Papa can't come to be with you just yet. Damn it. I'm sorry. You watch over each other. Until I get there.
Let's return. Chapter 12 will probably be the final chapter. And we'll probably tackle it today. I hope the bosses are not too hard. Lao was kind of hard at the end. Could have gotten there with Skells, obviously.
Tell me you got it.
Yes, sir.
Thank God. Let's get it analyzed.
Commander, hold on. Lau's still back at the Ganglion base in Caldros. He's seriously injured.
Yeah? And? What exactly are you getting at? I know you aren't suggesting we help that backstabbing bastard. He tried to kill you guys.
I am, but...
He's been through a lot, Commander. You know his story as well as anyone. When we signed off on Project Exodus, we knew there'd be cases like Lao. Potentially hundreds of them. Look at Irina. She's still struggling with losing her brother. But we moved forward anyway, for the greater good of mankind.
Irina didn't try to kill us. In fact, she's been doing everything she can to help further Blade's cause.
Are you sure?
According to Gwyn, she's been acting strange. Reckless. Almost suicidal. He thinks maybe she wants to die.
It takes different forms, but it's coming from the same place as Lao. Of course, it's no excuse for what he's done, just putting it in perspective.
Fine. We'll bring him in.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Commander.
I wouldn't get too excited about it. Especially after I break every bone in his body.
It's going to take a bit to complete the analysis. Let's regroup at the barracks.
I hope this final chapter is not going to require too much of me.
The hard work paying off. That's true on any planet.
Well, we leveled up at least. What the fuck was this? What? This just literally came out of nowhere. I just wanted to get into the Blade Barracks and see what the next mission takes us. Please, please, please. Scale Flight Module, level 49. Chapter 12, Into the Core. I think I'm going to equip Lynn and Elma with Skells as well. I think. Elma can take my old
Brave
Skells.
citizens of New Los Angeles, this is your Director General, Maurice Chausson.
Wasn't it a 5%?
Today, I come before you with truly joyous news. News that I have been longing to be able to share with you since we first set foot on this unknown world. Thanks to the tireless efforts of the brave men and women of Blade, we have finally succeeded in securing the location of the Lifehold Core. Now make no mistake, recovery of the core will not be easy, especially as the Ganglion continue their persecution of our people. But as long as we forge ahead with the same determination and fortitude that got us this far, I have every confidence we will succeed in our mission. We will return to our natural bodies and take our place as living, breathing residents of our new home here on Mira. Until then, I ask you all to stand together in strength and courage as proud citizens of NLA.
Where is it,
All
bro?
right, Blades. You heard what the man said. It's now or never. So let's get right to it. Your mission is to secure the Lifehold core and activate its backup power system. We'll have the exact location isolated in the next 2 hours. You'll leave as soon as we have coordinates. We're counting on all of you. Each and every single Blade will participate in this mission. Godspeed.
All right, everybody, dig in. And don't hold back. I made enough for everyone.
Tatsu helped with cooking too.
Why are we feasting now and not later?
You really went all out.
It smells amazing.
Don't go hogging it all, Gwyn.
Hey, yeah, whatever. You're one to talk. How kind of you to desert us like this, Lynn.
What in the hell is this? We're going to war here, people!
And you know what they say. Can't go to war on an empty stomach.
Can't go to war if you're dead, either. Which is us if the Lifehold's power runs out. For all we know, the Ganglion are already at the core, getting ready to tear it apart. You still hungry? If we lose this one battle, we lose everything.
We already understand that, Doug. But you heard what Nagi said. We have to wait while they pinpoint the core's location.
Like this? You just don't get it, do you?
No, Doug. You don't get it.
What?
You think you're the only one here who's worried? We all are. We're scared to death. That's why we're here. Together.
Look, Irina...
Lynn is just trying to keep up morale the best way she knows how.
Yeah! Pick on Linley and you answer to Tatsu!
All right. Look, Lynn. I'm sorry. I'm on edge. Worried, freaked out, all of it. Forgive me, okay?
No. But bring me 10 hot cocos, and we'll talk.
From that place you love, right? Okay. You got it.
All right, everyone. Lynn went to all this trouble, so let's dig in before it gets cold.
Tatsu liked this plan. Tatsu is starving!
Well, you don't have to ask me twice.
Help yourself, Doug.
Roger that.
Oh man, am I stuffed.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Tatsu cannot move.
Amazing as always, Lynn. Thank you.
Now I get why Irina and the Commander are always making excuses to swing by. That was delicious, Lynn.
Oh, you guys. Don't make me blush. I'm just glad you enjoyed it.
Well, I should be getting back. Thanks for the eats.
Shall we, Lieutenant?
Yeah, we'd better go too. This was really great, Lynn. Thanks.
Yeah, this was fun, Lynn.
Indeed. It was a most enjoyable food ritual.
All right. Good luck out there, guys.
Elma, the analysis is just about finished. Gather your team and get over here.
On our way.
This is it. The final chapter. Yeah, I was hoping I could finish the final chapter today. Thanks. I have a few frames here. I have 3 frames actually. This one, register pilots, Elma. And this one I'm going to register to Lynn. Real quick. Okay. Okay, Skell gear. Refuel, definitely. Let's replenish our Skells while we're at it. Oh, mine is already refueled. Lynn's also. We probably should customize colors a bit. To make them all look unique. I don't know, Lynn kind of looks like she would have a white Skell to me. Shining bright white with bright blue, maybe? Maybe? I think I have a better idea. What if we go for... What if we go for pink? All red, pink. Yeah, there we go. I think that suits Lynn. Okay. Visor. Also the same color. I like having like uniform 2 colors on my Skells, you know. And the lights are also... I want the lights to be dark red, actually. Okay. So, yeah. That's Lynn's Skell gear. Laser gun, left arm weapon. I'm going to equip a shield. She gets a... Maybe this one. I don't know what's really good. Falchion. On these. Needle gun. Oh, right. Minigun. Sorry. Maybe she gets a buster. That's enough of that. And Elma has my old Skell, which I'm going to customize to her colors. Like her colors, her base color should be bright, should be red, right? Maybe we can go red and black. How's that sound? I think that's a color that suits Elma. Right? Okay, everybody's got their Skells. If we can't do it, I have to grind a bit. That's okay. But yeah, we'll definitely finish it next time. If we can finish it today. So yeah, let's all go into our Skells real quick. Let's take a short ride in the sky. To see. how you guys are in your skills. Kinda insanely cool, I have to say. Okay. So yeah, in case we have to fight another Skell battle, we are now equipped. My build should be good enough to shred through the rest. Where is it? In the middle of the ocean?
That's the Lifehold core?
The coordinates place it off the west coast of Caldros. It's no wonder we couldn't find it. It's way out in the middle of the ocean.
Did it sink underwater?
We'll find out soon enough. Let's suit up and get going.
Let's.
Secretary?
Our survival as a species hinges on your efforts. Elma, we need your help. Please save us.
We're all in this together, Secretary. My goal hasn't changed since I first set foot on the White Whale. You of all people should know that. I intend to see this through. That should go without saying.
I know. It's just, we've put so much on your shoulders.
You can make it up to me with a nice long vacation once this is all over. This planet fascinates me to no end. I'd love to take some time to explore it with no agenda.
Oh, can Tatsu be Elma's guide? Of course, Tatsu do it free of charge. It's all over the house.
Let me guess. Elle taught you that one?
We sent the coordinates to every Blade team we got. Elma, I want you to act as commander for everyone out there in the field.
I'd be honored, Mr. Chief Engineer.
I forgot how much I miss being called that. Commander makes me feel like some useless old stuffed shirt.
Yeah, and shirts aren't your style. All right, team, let's go.
Roger.
Tatsu has lunches all packed.
Let's fucking go, guys. So yeah, off of Caldros, which is here. Let's go to the far of 2. Sorry. Also, we could equip another party member with a Skell. We probably have the money to do so. This is Caldros. Why don't we install a melee attack probe to boost our melee attack and a ranged attack probe? And a fuel recovery probe. Since it's Caldros, it should actually go in effect right still for this battle. The Ganglion are already there, it seems. Hasn't sunk, it seems. Like, how did we miss this at all? Like, no one ever bothered looking in that direction.
got to it already.
No, not yet. Look where it meets the water.
Is that a force field?
The Lifehold was designed to sustain human life at all costs. The defensive shields that surround the core won't go down so easily.
So, in other words,
We've nothing to worry about?
I didn't say that. Remember, they don't need to break into the core. They just have to keep us out until time runs out. Which is soon.
Speaking of time, it's time to kick some ganglion butt.
Yes, yes! Friends kick ganglion in butts.
That's the spirit. I need you all at your best. Everyone's counting on us to see this through. And we won't get a second chance. All units, this is your commander, Elma. My team will take point. We'll breach the core, and then once inside, attempt to activate the backup power. Doug, Irina, Gwyn, and Elle, you're with us. All other teams, focus on clearing our approach, then defend our position once we're in. That is your priority, not destroying all enemy craft. Are we clear?
Team Crossita, roger!
Trishula, roger!
Ningursu, roger.
Balma, roger.
Team Surtur, roger. We'll take out any hostiles along your approach.
Breach team, let's go.
Roger.
Would have been cool if they used our skulls that we selected, but yeah, that would force you to kind of get a skull for every team member you have. They're nothing to us.
They've seen us.
Let's take him out up close. Gravity slap!
Bumping up. How's
Gotcha! Hypernova! That's
so long?
Move in and keep them in the post.
right! I've been saving this one!
Where do they all come from?
Got it!
Hey,
Now,
calm down.
my turn!
Come on.
Gun form!
I don't fully like the skull combat
Move in and keep the
yet.
rhythm going.
Right! I've been saving this one! You won't! Close in and seal the deal!
Hey, hold still.
I'm off balance.
Hypernova!
You're in my sight.
So long.
Gun form!
Now, melee attacks.
Take
This is it.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Limb's almost down.
Sorry I'm allowed to hide. I promise I'll fix you up.
Limb's lost his skull.
Switch to close range combat. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it! I'm firing from on high! You try it too! Hypernova!
But yeah, we didn't have the strongest skull for Lynn, so I'm not surprised.
Engaging overdrive.
But still, she was kind of really bad.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Gotcha. I'm in trouble. Heal me. I have to stay in this. Help me.
Gun form!
Come on. Gravity slap. You're hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Don't worry, I won't let up! Claw whip!
Puck with time is good right now.
I have to stay in this.
Help me! This!
They never stood a chance.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
I'm sorry, Lynn. But you have to go without a Skell, I feel like. Final battle might not even be with a Skell at this point. I think.
Finally. The Lifehold core.
Let's hurry, before they can follow us inside. All right, here we go.
Our real bodies. We can finally be whole again.
Attention, this is Lifehold Core Control. System energy levels have dropped below 0.2. Shielding will be disabled in T-minus 1,000 seconds. Repeat. This is Lifehold Core Control.
That's not good.
What? 15 minutes and we lose the shields?
If the core runs out of power, the shields will be the least of our problems.
Well,
Yeah.
yes and no. We need to keep the core powered, but we do also need those shields.
It's two birds with one stone's throw away. The shields will cause the ganglion to use up their materiel and retreat.
Exactly. Everything comes down to getting the backup power source online.
What are we doing talking here?
Let's do it.
Let's just go in. I have a feeling Luxar is going to antagonize us inside or outside.
Once we're inside, there's no turning back. Everyone ready? Do what you have to do.
Okay, this is the point of no return. So we're going to save right here. I'm going to save right here. A second save file, and let's go in. So yeah, this is the point of no return. Do we have to zoom into Alma dramatically like that?
Once we're inside, there's no turning back.
Sorry.
Everyone ready?
We have 1.5 hours left. We should be able to finish this, hopefully.
You're sure now?
Say, if we have to come back for better gear, we have to come back for better gear. That's it, you know? What are we doing, Elma? Why wouldn't they design it in a way where you can activate the backup power remotely from the outside? Like, backup power seems like such a critical function that you would have several ways to, you know, activate it. Seems kind of weird that you wouldn't be able to just outside press a few buttons and then backup
Why have we
power
not
is there.
received confirmation that the target is destroyed? What is the delay?
Grandmaster, sir, the target appears to have some manner of customized Trion barrier.
A Trion barrier? Are you daft? These are humans we're talking about. No one outside of the Clue system has access to Trion technology. And those Skells of theirs. How did a primitive race like theirs manage to piece those together?
As you say, Grandmaster. But if they are truly the Founder's descendants...
Don't speak to me of myths. Ha! A tale to frighten children. They are the disease, not the cure. They are not the failsafe.
What is going on?
Heavy damage sustained in turret cluster 3.
The enemy forces are rallying. Sir, we can no longer effectively strike the target.
Where are the interceptors?
An enemy detachment has cut them off. They can't reach us.
But these are savages, not... No, I refuse to believe it. Prepare the Vita. I shall crush them myself.
Grandmaster, with all due respect, sir, the Vita belongs to the Great One. Your body could not withstand it.
The Great One's blood runs in these veins. I will use it, because I must use it. You loathsome apes! Prophecy or no prophecy, you will not be the end of our people! I swear it! Ah, yes, your barrier. You think it can stop the Vita? Stop the Great One!
Holy fuck. We are here with our Skells. Come on, guys. That seems to be the central unit. Looks weird.
Is this it? Will my unending thirst for knowledge be satiated at long last?
Yeah, so then, where is it all? All I see is a whole lot of nothing.
It's so quiet. I feel like we're back in the cathedral.
Okay, Elma. What's the deal here? Where are all the stasis capsules? Where the hell are all our bodies?
Don't tell me. This isn't the core?
Whoa, what? Seriously?
This has to be it. You all saw what the core looked like in the mission briefing. This is definitely it.
Lynn's right. This is the place.
Then where are all the people we brought with us from Earth?
You're all controlling these MIMs from your real bodies, asleep in stasis. That's the explanation you were given by NLA, or should I say ECP officials. That was the official story. But it's not the whole truth.
Colonel, what do you mean?
Wretched humans, you'd be dead already if it wasn't for that blasted barrier.
What the? It's that mech they stole from the hangar.
Ganglion?
He's an ugly mother.
I agree,
The
Doug.
Ganglion leader. The one Lao spoke of. Luxar, was it?
That's him?
Do not presume to address me. You defile my name by even speaking it. Only the Great One may call me that.
Great One.
I am here to purge the universe of your disease, once and for all.
What are you so afraid of? Destroying the Earth wasn't enough. You had to chase down the survivors and destroy them too. What's their threat? You'd even risk flying that crippled mech. That's right, isn't it? It's not complete. It's still missing something vital.
Interesting. Then you're not entirely ignorant, are you?
Huh?
Perhaps your human birthright allows you to sense it, even in that puppet shell.
Birthright?
You're no ordinary puppet. You must be the one responsible for the Trion barrier, the Skells, this whole blasted mess!
Huh?
Then perhaps I am mistaken after all. Perhaps humanity is the failsafe of legend.
What the fuck are you talking about?
But you will not find the Ganglion content to submit and resign ourselves to that fate. No. Instead, I will purify this world and prepare it for the advent of the Great One.
What the fuck is going on? Can someone please explain?
Now, humans, you die!
Territory's wretches with this feature. I shall purge you from the compost.
Don't be so pushy! Ghostwalker!
This will be a fitting end to your pathetic race.
Fire Carnival!
I will bury you.
Ghostwalker!
How dare you?
Let's see how we do. You have a second phase, do you?
Shadow It worked! Close in and seal the deal! Touch me up! Rising flame! Close in and seal the deal!
That's one arm.
Help me! This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it. Now, melee attack! Side flash! Nice! Move in and do some damage! Side flash!
You underestimate the power of these vessels.
Now follow up
Well.
with melee strike!
This is the taste of a beaten potential.
Not good. Shadow strike!
One more hit.
That was a cheap blow. Like, that was a literally cheap blow, I'd say. Honestly.
Territory's wretches with this feature. I shall purge you from the cosmos.
Gravity flux!
Force! That could have dented him.
This will be a fitting end to your pathetic race.
I think that was his shield that did that thing because it deflected damage or something.
I will bury you.
Fire Carnival!
Answer my plea. Crush them.
It worked! Close in and seal the deal! Staggered me. You're mine!
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Gotcha! Come
on!
Take off one of the arms.
Close in and seal the deal!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
While we are still in our Skells.
Hit him again for me! Build on!
Every last one of them!
Stop it!
You're in my sight.
Let's see if we can do this.
Move in and strike. Gotcha.
Let's attack the weapons. I think that would be a good idea.
This is what you call...
Come on. That's Hypernova. Move in and keep the room going.
Answer my plea! Crush them!
Right! I've been saving this one! Carnival! Now follow up with the melee strike!
Oh, cockpit time. I'll take it.
Engaging overdrive.
Almost already in overdrive, huh?
Hypernova. Now, melee attacks. Go for it. Huh? Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Take this! Shield wall!
I own the one.
Build on! Fire carnival!
You're in my sight.
We're not getting a lot of GP at this point. So
Go for it!
Gotcha. Boost attack. Now, melee attacks.
Take
there we go, Elma.
Hypernova!
Huh?
Fire
I will bury you!
Build on!
That's intense enough. Move in and keep the room going.
Right! I've been saving this
Let's do this.
How can you be descended from them?
I hate it when they do this in Xenoblade, especially since you build up like all of that appendage damage.
I confess, you were right about one. I was indeed fearful of humanity, of your threat. At the dawn of the cosmos, the Samarians arrived from another plane. We Ganglion are forbidden from turning against them. If we ever tried, we would be destroyed. I thought that it was just a myth. And yet here you are, the descendants of Samar. You miserable human! How could you be careless? Such a primitive people, barbarians. And yet the stories would have us bow down before you? Never!
Fuck.
I will escape these compounds. Forgive me, Great One.
Beam, armor. Well, taking down armor is probably a good idea, right? So yeah, all of that appendage damage was all for nothing. Really, that is just good.
You wish.
Don't you filthy
Attack! Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Build on!
Any who would perpetuate the myth will feed and try. Become expunge this cancer.
Let's go for overdrive.
Don't you filthy cur. Don't you filthy
Let's see how much we can do in overdrive. Really.
perpetuate the myth will feed and try.
Another cockpit time, I'll take it.
I've been saving this one. Appreciate it. Now, melee attack. Engaging overdrive. Take this.
Any who would perpetuate the myth must be destroyed!
Hit him again for me.
Got you, you filthy
Get your adrenaline going. Volunteer.
Feel is your only inheritance. Hey, Yodel, be gone, you blight!
Okay.
Expose this cancer! Any who will perpetuate the myth
You're
must
mine.
be destroyed!
Come on.
That's actually pretty dope.
Come on.
Be gone, you blight!
Shield wall. Hypernova.
Any who will perpetuate the myth must be destroyed!
Gravity slash.
Another cockpit time, huh?
Gravity slash.
Destroying the armor is actually tough. The armor has quite a bit of health on him.
Any who will perpetuate the myth must be destroyed!
Against a big target. Buff up now.
Cancer!
You witch. Gravity slash.
Got you, you filthy
Fire carnival. That put a dent.
I think that's why we're taking extra damage. Is the small thing.
Any who will perpetuate the myth must be destroyed!
Build arm.
Pika, expose this cancer!
Gravity slash.
Got you, you filthy
Move in and do some damage to him. Fire carnival. Come on.
Be gone, you blight!
Hit him again for me. Come
Any who will perpetuate the myth must be destroyed!
You're mine.
We can go into overdrive relatively quickly.
You witch.
Be gone, you blight!
You're in my sight. Gravity
Any who will
Attack the armor again.
must be destroyed!
And hopefully we can finish it off this time.
Your only inheritance.
Come on.
While you still can.
Build arm. Volunteer. You witch. Shield wall. I owe you one.
Body. Yeah, we can go after the beam. Should have probably gone after the weapons this immediately.
You witch.
Be gone, you blight!
Fire carnival. Claw whip. Yes. Hit him again for me. Attack. Engaging overdrive. Yeah. We're on top of this now.
No, die!
This. Gotcha. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
This power.
Got an extended
Magnificent! Be gone, you blights! Any who will perpetuate the myth must be destroyed!
What is up with these?
Got you, you filthy
Here. That.
Pika,
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
We need to take the shield one down in the middle. But that one also doesn't take damage, right? Does it? Oh, it does. I mean, now it does.
Damage. Hypernova.
any who will perpetuate the myth must be destroyed! Got you, you filthy
I can't seem to get fired up.
Concentrate on this one.
Any who will perpetuate the myth must be destroyed! Don't you filthy foul!
And keep the rhythm going. I've been saving this one.
This power!
Doing this task with keeping the shield up. Well, let's hopefully take it down this time.
You're in my sight. Who's next? We're coming to you.
This will work to me. I shall prove I am worthy of this victor.
Gravity slash.
Let me hear your screams of agony.
Move in and keep the rhythm
What
going.
are these enemies doing? What the fuck?
It worked.
Any who
Close
will
in and
perpetuate the myth must be destroyed.
boost attack.
Don't you filthy foul! Expose this
This is getting goddamn bad.
They're tough. You wish. Gunborn. Gotcha.
This power!
Who's next? We're coming to you.
Magnificent! Let me hear your screams of agony!
Boost attack. You wish. Gravity muscle neutralized.
Okay. Got one more down.
While you still can.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Now let's go.
Must be destroyed.
Touch me up. Nova.
Expose this cancer. Don't you?
I don't care anymore. I want to bring you down, dude. That's all I want right now.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Let me hear your screams of agony. Speak on, you blight.
Gotcha. They're tough. Touch me
Any
up.
who will perpetuate the myth must be destroyed. You are the ones destined to die out. Not us.
Come on, I'll take you down, dude.
They're freaking out. Tough gunfire.
Okay. I think we might be getting there. One last slash. Come on. I think we've done it. I think we've done it. That felt like a final boss to me, so I'm definitely taking that, right?
Then the old tales have come to pass. Even the Vita, even the Great One's own vessel, bested by these primates. It's absolutely sickening.
The bigger they come, the harder they fail.
We came here to ensure the survival of the human race. The will to live is stronger than the will to destroy, Luxar. That is why you lost here today.
Can someone just sneak off and press the button on the backup power?
The Great One last.
You know?
Is it over?
Sure looks that way.
Lieutenant, we did it!
First dance of victory, then Lenley's victory feast.
Sure, Tatsu. I'm game.
Let us dance up a storm.
Guys, can we concentrate on bringing the power up?
on, lighten up. We just finally beat
Lynn,
the
we need to get the
Tatsu even wants
backup
to be part
power
of the
up,
victory feast.
or we all
Is that
die.
right, Tatsu?
Wait, when Lindley say part of the feast...
Yeah. I mean, we'll all eat you, in celebration.
No! Tatsu want nothing to do with Lindley's
Guys,
feast.
can we focus,
Nothing at
please?
Oh, okay. We'll just eat without you then.
But wait, no! Lindley know what Tatsu means.
I'm sure you two will work it out somehow. Anyway, getting back to the conversation
Do we need to talk about this right now? Thank God.
So, that big machine hanging above us?
I've never seen one anywhere near that size, but it looks like a 7th generation quantum mainframe.
That's exactly right. It's by far the most technologically advanced computer humanity has ever created, in terms of both speed and capacity. It's also the foundation for the Earth Life Colonization Project. It's where all your consciousnesses have been recorded.
What?
Elma, you mean...
Yes, that's what I mean. And not just everyone in New LA. The essence of all 20 million humans we brought with us from Earth are there. Including all their memories, their genetic makeup, anything and everything. It's all been digitized and stored away in the core. Right up there.
Then, what about our bodies?
You mean the originals all this data was sampled from? They were destroyed, along with the Earth.
Then, wait, you mean we're already dead?
You could see it that way. Or you could see it differently. The bodies you were born with, and all the chemicals and organs that created and stored your thoughts, are gone. But yourself has lived on as data, from the moment the project scanned your minds. It's all been stored here as part of the long-term plan, until it could be moved back into a real body.
What real bodies?
I'll show you. Those capsules represent a sample of all the genetic material that could be found on Earth. Exodus was always about more than just fleeing the planet. Ships like the White Whale were designed as arks, to carry the building blocks of all life on Earth to the next world.
Ark? You mean as in, like, Noah's Ark?
I mean...
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. A last-ditch effort to save all living things, that they might someday flourish again.
Oh, that's interesting.
This entire chamber is filled with protoplasmic fluid. You see how it works. It can regenerate life from the genetic data stored above.
Including humans? All of us?
Once your bodies are cultivated, your present memory can be transferred back in. Everything you've felt or done in your MIM will be carried over seamlessly, without any loss in continuity.
You mean we'll have our bodies back? It sounds too good to be true.
It is too good to be true. Our bodies were real. We were born in them. And now you just snap your fingers and bam, we get new ones? Is that even right? Doesn't feel like it. Are we even humans anymore? Transferring our memories,
Sorry.
Playing musical chairs with our bodies? Where do you draw the line? How do I know I'll be the same person I was wherever I end up?
To some extent, you won't be. But then, you never were. On a cellular level, we all wake up as slightly different people every day. It's only because of the continuity of consciousness that we even perceive ourselves as ourselves. It's all a fragile illusion. And until anyone proves we all have a soul, one better left to the philosophers. You're right to have doubts, Doug. This was the single biggest debate among the ECP board. And rightly so.
So then...
We did talk about putting actual bodies in stasis. We seriously considered it. In fact, some of the other projects took that path. But they would have been lucky if their ships were able to hold 50,000. The Exodus arcs were different. Enough data and materials to revive 20 million people, perfectly preserved on each and every ship. The board weighed all the pros and cons, the ethical issues and dangers of violating the natural order of things. But this is what they landed on, and I agreed.
So, when Lao said our flesh burned away with the earth, he wasn't just being dramatic.
No, he must have discovered the truth, which only made his pain worse. But the same people who passed over his family were keeping this all secret.
It's no wonder he snapped. Poor bastard.
But even so, he never said anything. You know why, right? Because of you, Lynn. He didn't want to see you lose hope. In the end, he led us here, right? In the end, maybe he accepted it. I'd like to think he did.
Maybe so.
God damn it, what is going... What the fuck? What the fuck's going on? Holy
The ultimate
shit.
hope with Project Exodus was that Mimiosomes could escort this system to a safe new home. Lay down the foundations of a new society and basically reboot humanity. Continue where it left off. Despite everything we've been through, with the ganglion and everything else, that dream is almost a reality. I know how you feel, Doug, and you can call it whatever you like. But I need to see this through. I'll have to live with my decision, but I get to live with my decision. What about you?
Sorry, Elma. This is just a lot to take in. To be honest, I still have big concerns. But I can see you're following the path you believed in, and the choices you were given. So what the hell? I made it this far in a tin can. Why not?
Yeah. Me too.
Tatsu 3!
Tatsu, this has
This
nothing to do
really
with...
has nothing to do with your Tatsu.
What? No? Sorry, Tatsu a little lost, but if it means friends get to make more
I like the reveal here. Really, I like it. It's pretty cool.
The hell is that?
And it throws up a ton
Tatsu
of
had no
ethical debates
idea.
about all of this. Just really interesting. Like this is the spark that I wanted from Xenoblade. It's just oh fuck you, Luxor.
Luxor!
He's still alive?
Human scum. Failsafe or not, you will never see your people reborn. You will die in those puppet bodies of yours.
Attention, this is Lifehold Core Control. The system has detected a threat to core integrity. Now initiating internal defensive measures.
That slug-faced bastard! He's targeting the main control system!
Give it up, Luxor!
Silence, worm! You fools! You are the ones who don't belong here! Humanity is the cancer, not us!
Everyone, do whatever it takes! We have to stop him, and quickly!
Roger that.
Wait a second. Look!
Initiating internal defensive measure.
Are you kidding me?
The same system that regenerates life from Earth can also create biological weapons to defend itself. But those are... my god!
Those things? Those monsters are a defensive measure?
The system's malfunctioning. We have to stop it.
Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hideous humans betrayed by their own hideous creation.
Who the hell are you calling hideous?
Oh my god, Lao. Thank god someone stopped him.
Lao!
You came!
Damn you!
This was not going anywhere. You deal with the core defenses.
Got it.
Fuck.
They've seen us.
Engaging. Lay down.
Those are quite a few. Holy shit.
You
Won't
wish.
miss this shot.
I've been saving you.
I owe you one.
Who's next? We're coming here. Gravity slot.
Gotcha.
Go for it.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Gotcha.
Right. I've been saving this one. Who's next? We're coming here. Boost attack.
Are we finally finished?
Initiating internal defensive measures. Final phase.
You traitorous scum. What happened to our bargain? Do you humans have no principles at all?
Principles? You deal with a traitor, you really shouldn't be surprised when you get stabbed in the back!
You primitive little ingrate. Have you forgotten what they did to you? What they did to your family?
Oh, I remember all right. My family'd still be here if you hadn't brought your damned war to our doorstep. Because of you, there's only 20 million of us left. That leaves 9.98 billion reasons for me to want you dead. You who took my wife and daughter away from me, Luxor!
Should have done that from the start, Lao.
Wow! Damn it! Get him out of there!
This is human DNA. It was true. It was all true.
Hang on!
Wow, no!
I thought Exodus was a lie. One we all accepted because the truth was too painful. That humanity was meant to die off along with our home. Along with Earth. But something happened here on Mira. I realized I was wrong. These Mimiosomes, they aren't just ghosts or shadows. They're people. Seeds of new life that are struggling to take root. I finally see that now. What's happening? It's like all the life on Earth is flowing inside me.
stealing all the DNA! We have to stop him!
Holy shit, this is messed up.
No! You can't!
Out of the way, Lynn! We can't let the Lifehold be destroyed. This time, I'll shoot.
Elma! Please!
She's right. It's not me anymore. This body is beyond my control. Please, Lynn, put an end to this. Don't let me be the one who finally ruins everything. Everything humanity has achieved to get us this far!
Last warning, Lynn. You need to move.
Okay. But then I'm fighting too. Not just for our sake, but for his! And you? Are you with me?
Let's fucking go.
Thank you.
This is the kind of writing that I wanted out of this game this entire time. Holy fuck. Chest, shoulder. Probably should break his shoulder. Going for appendage damage as usual. Honestly, this is well delivered. Like, this is the kind of writing the game should have had from the beginning. It took so long for this game to actually get here. You know? Oh, and the Skell music overrides the final boss music. That's so Xenoblade. Can break the chest relatively quickly, I feel like. That cockpit time is very well timed.
Close in and seal the deal!
Gun forward! Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Right! I've been saving this one! Fire! Freaking out! Topple them with gunfire!
Break the other shoulder as well.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Gravity slap!
You're in my sights.
It worked! Close in and seal the deal!
You wish.
Get your adrenaline flowing! Fire carnival!
Come on, let's go.
I appreciate it.
Break the eye. Come on, Lau. You have this shoulder, body, and head. Okay. So, 2 more appendages to break on Lau. Oh god. He actually does pack quite a bit of a punch. Well, he does have tons of knockback, which is not great. For us, at least.
Engaging overdrive. Lay into it. Fire carnival. Come on. Shield wall. You're mine.
Boost their GP with this.
Come on. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Take this. Breaking out. Topple them with gunfire. Come on.
Okay, last appendage. Low.
I'm starting to get gravity flat. You gotcha. Close at it and seal the deal.
Now, melee attack.
Fire carnival.
Take this.
And another cockpit time, which is what I wanted out of this. Oh, come on. Does it have a second phase as well? I can't deal with any more boss fights, really.
Exile. His memories. They are part of me now. When he dissolved, he became one with the protoplasm. Listen to me. I see now the reason why they fear the Samarians. A long time ago, the Samarians created new life forms to serve them. They created the Ganglion. The original Ganglion was synthesized, but artificial. Which is why they fear humans. The descendants of their creators.
They've seen us.
Oh god. Are you fucking kidding me?
This isn't working.
I'm fucking out of fuel as well. Oh, come on. Really?
Shadow strike. Ghost walker. Slide.
Touch me up.
Get fired up. Fire carnival. Tornado flame. Tornado flame. Tornado flame. Trash tuck. Ghost walker.
Primer.
Get down and stay down. Keep it up. Rising flame. Shield wall. I owe you one. You won. Seal the deal. Rising flame.
Let's go full. Fuck yes. This is what outside of a Skell does to a person. Holy fuck. I managed to beat him with overdrive.
Mechs are these other synthesized life forms were implanted with a failsafe. Insurance, in case the Samarians ever lost control of them. The key to their failsafe lives on in the human body. The Samarians' descendants, their very DNA is capable of stopping the Ganglion once and for all. That's why they fear us. Not our limbs, but the life form that could bring us back in the flesh.
Wow.
You did the right thing. All this has to show me. We've achieved our goal. threat from the Ganglion will be gone. Once we have our bodies. Once we are whole.
Well, we should probably fix the system, right?
How's it look?
Is it still running?
It's fine. Looks like it held together.
Thank God. We saved it. All of us.
But we couldn't save Lau.
On the contrary. By stopping him and preventing him from destroying the system, we saved Lau too.
That's true.
That's right. His DNA and his memories. All of it is still stored in here.
Exactly. And with this, now we finally have the means to bring him back.
But wait. Would he even want to come back?
All the things he did. He'll be able to remember them all, right?
All the more reason. You can't make up for your mistakes when you're dead. Hell, he'd better come back. He's got work to do. Wrongs he needs to right.
She's right.
Okay then. Come on, let's hurry up and restore the system.
Colonel?
Everyone wait. There's one more thing I need to talk to you about.
Oh man, what now?
The truth is, exactly one MIM in New LA actually is being controlled remotely from a real body held in stasis here.
Wait, someone isn't stored in the database with the rest of us?
That's right. This was a special case.
The hell does that mean?
Better just to show you.
Colonel!
Elma is dead?
No. I think this is...
I haven't died. My consciousness has just returned to my real body.
Looking good, Elma.
Elma? Is that really you?
Yes. This is my true form. I was kept here in stasis, the only xenoform on board.
Wait a second. All this time you were an alien?
No way.
And all the more lovely for it.
I hope you all understand. And at the end of the day, I just hope you'll still consider me as one of you.
Of course we will. You've earned that, Elma. It's not about how you look. It's the person you are on the inside. That's what counts.
Yes, yes!
Lynn's right. Colonel, listen. We know whatever you did, you felt it was for the greater good.
Yeah. Nothing's changed.
That's right.
Everyone, thank you. Your trust means everything to me. And I have so much more to tell you now that this time has finally arrived. But first, there's something I must do. And it's something that only I can do.
Holy shit, her eyes.
There. The backup power should be all set.
We waited that long?
Biometric authorization accepted. Initializing backup power system.
Hey, so did that really just work? There's no way it might still run out of juice?
No, it's working.
Elma, it's Secretary Nagi.
Put him through.
It's official, everyone. Power has been restored. Congratulations. Fandom is reporting that the ganglion forces outside the Lifehold have been routed. The Prospectors should have the main power system back online in a matter of days.
Roger that.
It's over. Excellent work, all of you.
Well, we all gotta die sometime, but it won't be today.
That's right. Once the main power's back online, we don't need to worry about running out again.
And we won't even need that anymore once we're back in our bodies.
Yup, you got that right.
First things first, we'll need to get the control system repaired. Then we'll hit up the database down below. We need to check on your memories.
Just a second. Wasn't she saying she was gonna tell us the rest of what she knows?
Hey, that's right. I got so excited I almost forgot.
Relax, there's no need for us to hurry, right? We're finally home free. We've got all the time in the world now.
Well, it's a pretty long story. Tell you what, why don't we go back to New LA, and we can talk over a nice big celebratory feast.
Good idea. Lindley can cook it all. Tatsu will oversee.
Yeah, you can watch over everything. From inside the stew pot. Okay?
All right then. It's settled.
Well then, without further ado...
Right. Back to New LA. We're ready now. Ready to go home.
Holy shit, I think we did it. At least we finished the base game.
It was 30 years ago when Elma first came to Earth. She'd come with a mission. A war was being waged between the Interstellar Federation the Ganglion belonged to and another alien civilization. And Elma knew that eventually, that war would come to Earth. She came to our planet, alone, to save us. She convinced those in power, like Secretary Nagi, that the threat was real and helped put into motion a grand plan to preserve all of mankind. Her alien tech brought us Skells so we could defend ourselves. It gave us light-speed travel to ensure our escape. And it led to mimeosomes to facilitate our survival. None of this would have been possible for centuries without the help we received from Elma. Everyone says the Earth died that day. But not me. I don't believe it. The white whale couldn't have been the only Ark to escape either. There must be other survivors out there. Somewhere. The path ahead may not be clear, and it certainly won't be easy. But for now, the important thing is we're here, on Mira, and we're alive. And we'll live on, for now, with faith in our hearts that one day we can once again set out to search for the planet we left behind.
Well, and this is it. Xenoblade Chronicles X. At least the main game finished. We're obviously going to look into all of the after stuff right after. So on Wednesday, we're going to finish the stream for today after this. But on Wednesday, we're going to continue with the extra stuff in the game. Yeah, they brought it back, kinda. Honestly, those last few moments were the best moments in the game. Like literally the last 2 hours that we played. Maybe even 3. I think chapter 11 was pretty good as well. But yeah, chapter 11 and chapter 12 were literally the best moments of the game. And yeah, it doesn't fully bring back what I say about the game. It's just an endless slog to get through. I'm sorry if you feel offended because it's your favorite game in the series or whatever, but like literally the ending felt good, you know? But that is like 2 hours of the 80 hours I spent on this game. You don't know, you know? All of the side content wasn't as good as I was promised. It was okay, but not really that great. The exploration was good, I liked it a lot. The exploration is the best part. The Skells are the best part. The Skells and the exploration. Combat is actually pretty fine, especially if you just finish the main story. You should be able to do it, if you get your hang of it. The leveling system is fucked up completely. Like the game has a fucked up leveling system because the side content doesn't give you experience. Like this is the main thing they should fix about the game. The side content doesn't give you experience, you know? Like the only thing that gives you enough experience to level up is fighting higher level enemies, and that's fucked up in terms of a leveling system. But yeah, the leveling system is busted, obviously. It could explain itself better. The combat is very hard to see through. I'm so glad I got Enel's guides on combat because those helped me a lot. And yeah, so far, it's going to be the least favorite of any Xeno games. The ending almost made it good again. The ending almost pushed it above Future Connected, I'd say, and maybe Xenosaga 2. I don't know yet. But yeah. See what else they have in store for us.
Wait, what? This damage isn't from our last battle. It's from earlier, when we crashed on Mira.
It does look pretty bad in there, doesn't it? You'd never know it by looking at the exterior.
Oh. Let's hope it all goes well.
All right. I'm entering the database chamber.
Be extra careful in there. That's everything we've been working for.
Understood.
What's going on in here?
What?
What is it, Elma? Is there a problem with the database?
No. That's impossible.
Elma, report. Elma!
Secretary. I'll stick to the facts. The system. Everyone's consciousnesses and memories. The entire database. Has been destroyed for some time.
Whoa.
Destroyed?
Holy shit.
What do you mean? Explain yourself.
The entire chamber is flooded. It's trashed. The system is completely shut down. And not just recently. It's been this way since we got to Mira.
That's absurd. Then how are we... How in the world would anyone be?
I know. So then why would you be alive? It's not possible. Without the database, all your identities should be gone too. It's this planet. It's something about this planet.
Oh. So yeah, I think this wasn't part of the original game, right? Hello. Interesting, interesting. We're going to finally get some answers on what this planet is and what it does, maybe? Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see next time. Oh. So this obviously sucks. But yeah, all our efforts are gone.
What in God's name is going on?
Settle down now. Let's not jump to conclusions before the analysts reach a verdict.
What? You think since we're still walking and talking we shouldn't raise any alarms?
Oh god.
Yes, something like that.
But it's so disturbing to think about.
Commander.
Can we
You're the
repair
one
the
in charge here.
database?
Let's not make the troops uneasy now.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, wasn't my intention.
Weird Wandham. His voice is so weird, his new voice.
Lynn, we know how you feel. But right now, we have to put aside our fears. The Lifehold crew are working hard too, pushing it down as best they can. Their time's just as short. Sit tight and have faith.
Elma.
Is the damage irreparable?
I'm sorry.
Like
Everyone's
even
busting their butts, and here I
with
am just thinking
PCs
about
that
myself.
have been flooded with water and stuff, you
Okay,
could
I'll
usually
be patient.
like repair it and extract the data. Sometimes, you know.
Tatsu will also be patient.
You're not even a mim, potato brain.
Like we could still recover the data, right? Might not be You obtained multiple Skell schematics, super weapon schematics. Elma's true form, however, you felt upon seeing the real me. I'm on Pride for now, but change Elma appearance, main menu, save your progress. Okay. So yeah, 93 hours. But yeah, it's obviously going to continue. Chapter 13. But yeah, we'll call it that on next time. Honestly, I didn't bank on the data being destroyed. That is quite the reveal, really. There's probably then and now required level 80. Oh my god. Holy shit, those are like high levels. I'll probably do those outside of stream. Oh god. But yeah, there's tons of additional missions that I haven't done yet. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Let me remove this. Here we go. That is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for joining. We did finish the game. Everything that I said was true. Like, these 90 hours that I've been playing this game have been stressful. I don't know, I think for the first 30 hours it was okay. The second 30 hours I was still okay with it. It felt already grating. The last 30 hours were like, holy fuck. You know? And I don't know if I enjoy this game. I definitely don't want to replay it, because of all the stuff I need to do in order to replay. Like, it's tedious at this point. And that's the main drawback of the game. There's a lot of tedium going on, you know? But yeah, I'll accept all of this. There's definitely a lot of criticism. Like, literally the last bit of the game showed me that the game has potential. It had potential, but I don't know. They didn't bring it. They didn't bring that potential to the table. Really, I feel like that potential was absolutely wasted in the way they did the storytelling, in my opinion. Yeah. The story, like, literally, the ending was really good, and obviously it ended on a cliffhanger. And yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. That is my summary. I'll probably get another summary once we are through with the rest, and we have like chapter 13 and all of that, you know. So yeah. Again, thank you so much for watching today's stream. Yeah, next time we continue the next story mission. I wanna waltz through the story as quickly as possible. So yeah, again, thank you so much. Tomorrow morning we're playing Metroid Zero Mission, by the way, at 7 AM. We're going to finish the game and be done with Metroid Zero Mission as well. So yeah, tune in for that. And yeah, if you want to see more on Xenoblade and other RPGs, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps out my channel a huge amount, and I will see all of you next time. Trilightning out.